Good evening and welcome to the Financial Week. I'm Javon Keys. Trinidad and Tobago-based A.S Bryden and Sons Holdings listed by introduction on the Jamaica Stock Exchange on Friday. New shares were not offered, but it allows for trading of the company's existing shares on the JSE. The company, which was acquired by Jamaica-based Seprod Group in June last year, says while this is not to raise capital, it will be positioned to access more money when needed. CEO of Seprod Group, Richard Pandohi, says big plans are in place with the construction of a $30 million warehouse in the center of Trinidad. A.S Bryden is also looking to expand its Guyana and Barbados footprint. At the end of its first trading on the main market today, A.S Bryden and Sons gained $7.05, closing at $29.55 per unit. And the JSE index gained 1,434 points at the end of the session, while the junior market index increased by 9 points. Among the 46 leaders were KLE Group, A.S Bryden and Sons, Jamaica Public Service 7% shares, MPC Caribbean Clean Energy, and ISP Finance Services. The 40 decliners include Cygnus Real Estate Finance US dollar shares, Palace Amusement, Kingston Wharves Limited, Salada Foods Jamaica, and Everything Fresh. Now 18 stocks traded firm. Businesses are being urged to look at putting in technology and tightening cybersecurity, especially as the digital revolution sets in. The Jamaica Technology and Digital Alliance says keen attention must also be paid to the new data protection regulations. From governments to businesses and personal data, cybersecurity is now more relevant than ever. In this digital age, as businesses expand, technology tools must be pursued. Program Manager at the Jamaica Technology and Digital Alliance, Alexia Beckford, says the legal landscape must also be reviewed.
You really need to review the Data Protection Act and what those implications are. You need to really put some investment around cybersecurity and how you're protecting your customers' data.
She says automation is another area to help boost productivity.
I realize we have sometimes a mindset of not being willing to automate or to accelerate our processes, and that is what technology aims to do. It's to make your life easier and better. So you look at your business, take a step back. What can be automated? What do I need to work on? Because when the Data Protection Act is phased in, it's going to affect how customers' information is stored. You mean you don't want to build your company and lose your brand because you did not actively put the things in place.
The non-profit organization in the coming week will be hosting its annual BizTech conference.
So we'll be speaking on artificial intelligence, deep diving more than ChatGPT. We'll be deep diving into cybersecurity. We're going to have panels on the Data Protection Act, navigating compliance. We're also going to speak about fintech and payments. And what I love about that for small, medium businesses is that you hear a lot about the payment gateways, but you're not really sure. You should come on the 14th and 15th to find out more.
Let's head to the foreign currency market now. The Jamaican dollar lost 16 cents against the U.S. currency. It now costs an average $156.90 for $1. The Canadian dollar is being sold for $113.73. $191.93 is the average value of the pound, while the euro is going for $170.79. And that's the Financial Week. I'm Javon Keys. Good evening.